Hello, and welcome to problem number 28, chapter 1 in geometry. So Rebecca placed a transparent grid of square units over each of the shapes she was measuring below. Using her grid, determine the area of each shape. Okay, well, this looks like a hexagon. I'm not entirely sure it's a regular hexagon yet. And we don't know the formula for the area of a regular hexagon yet. We haven't gotten that part. We haven't even gotten the polygons yet, especially regular polygons yet in our studies. It'll be a while before we get there. And so eventually we'll find a method for finding the area of any polygon, whether it's 6 sides or 5 sides or 500 sides. We'll be able to find the area of any regular polygon there. As of right now, though, we're going to have to use some of the tools that are available to us to help us try and find the area of this polygon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you two different methods that we could do. One is the dissection method, and one is the subtraction method. So first I'll show you the dissection method. I'm not using red just because we're dissecting it. It's just the color that will stand out. So what I did is I'm drawing some lines in here to represent the different pieces that we are going to dissect this object into. And so putting some of those vertical lines in, we've now created 3 distinct objects: a rectangle in the middle and 2 triangles on either side. Now the rectangle in the middle, we can find its area by simply multiplying the length times the width. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the area of the rectangle. 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 by 7. So the area of the rectangle there in the middle is 28. Now, the triangle on the left is the same as the triangle on the right. And we know the area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. Well, the base is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the height, which is this distance right here, appears to be 2. So 1/2 times 7 times 2 is 7. Don't forget there's 2 of those triangles, so there's another 7 as well. So 28 plus 7 plus 7 is the same as 28 plus 14, which ends up being 42. But I said there was another method we could use as well, and that method is called the subtraction method. What we're going to do for that, let's try 3 here. What we're going to do for that is make a big box around this object. And if we notice in the corner here, if we were to cut off these triangles, let's look at a pair of scissors and get rid of them, what we would be left with is our initial shape. So we're going to find the area of this big blue box, and then we're going to subtract off those 4 triangles. So the area of the large blue rectangle, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 8 by 7, which is 56. And we're going to subtract off these triangles. And the area of the triangle, shouldn't be that sloppy. Look at 1/2. The base looks like 2. The height looks like 1, 2, 3.5, I'd say. So 1/2 times 2 times 3.5 is 3.5. But don't forget there's 4 of those. So we have 3.5 times 4. The 3.5 times 4 is 3.5 plus 3.5 plus 3.5 plus 3.5. 3.5 plus 3.5 is 7. So 7 plus 7 is 14. When you take 56 and you subtract 14, you get 42, which is the same exact answer we got as the other method. So dissection, subtraction, both methods will get you the same answer. Both are perfectly valid. Sometimes one is a little more easier to use in particular problems than other ones. This one's about a drop.